Hi everybody, welcome back to Love What You Eat, always here with my mother Franca, and today we are making a leftover recipe. Today, Ma, what are we making?
We're making potato and rice croquettes.
And we will show you just how to make it coming up next
On Love What You Eat.
Okay, so to make this leftover recipe, what do we need?
Leftover mashed potatoes, rice, Parmesan cheese, a couple of eggs to bind it, a sprinkle of black pepper, and we're going to be chopping in a little bit of parsley. This is a recipe that my mother-in-law taught me. I was only a few months married. And when I started to do this, we didn't use it, so I really thought it was really nice. She had some leftover mashed potatoes at the time, and it didn't take her long. In no time, she whipped up like a little snack for us. And so you saw me that I put the eggs and all the other ingredients and the Parmesan. But if you feel that your mixture is still a little bit too wet, she would add a little bit like of breadcrumbs, and that's what I'm doing, just the natural breadcrumbs. We still need just a little bit more. There you go. There we go.
So what's our next step gonna be?
Hands are washed, so the final step I'm gonna do it by hand.
And then we're gonna be breading them, right?
Yeah, we'll make them into meatball sizes, and then we'll shape them like a little bit oval. We'll dip them in a little bit of flour, then beaten eggs, and breadcrumbs, and then we'll fry them. They're really delicious. There we go. I'm gonna wash my hands.
We're choosing to do one step at a time. We're going to be flouring them first to keep our hands as clean as possible instead of straight away dipping into the egg and breadcrumbs, but you do as you wish. We just find this method a little bit more one ingredient at a time, and then after we'll just egg wash and bread.
It's a little bit neater and cleaner.
Mind you, we still halfway through give our hands a wash in between because they still get a bit sticky with the flour and the croquette filling. And everything speeds up
when you're two.
When you're two or more. Which is why I really believe that everybody had lots of kids back then. Even for the farm work and everything back then, you needed to build your own village.
Oh yeah, still do.
They're very soft when making them, so
yeah, they're very delicate.
Delicate.
You have to handle them, really handle them with care.
Those would be so yummy and nice and soft in the center. This is a simple, plain version, just how my grandma used to do it. But you can also put shredded mozzarella in here or little cubes and kind of have a little bit more of a cheesy.
Like I said,
center.
I had some leftover stuff, so
go with what you have.
Yeah.
We document our traditions and also recipes that we love along the way, but if this sparks an idea for you, even better.
And I was only like a few months married when I saw my mother-in-law do this. And unfortunately, I only got to make them with her twice.
Twice is better than none.
Oh yeah. This is something that we didn't use in our household, so that's the beauty of
sharing recipes.
Yeah, sharing recipes, exactly.
Even with you guys, when you comment back, oh, this reminds me of something we used to do, but we used to make it with X, Y, and Z. And that's great too, because I mean, it's the same thing. It's you share recipes, you get the idea, and then it just jogs your memory on something that you used to have as a kid, or something that you liked seeing but forgot how to make, and you kind of build back up that memory of, oh my god, that's what it was, and then you give it a try and look, it just gave you a bit of nostalgia back in sharing your recipe.
Perfect.
There you go.
We're almost done. Now we'll wash our hands.
One left each.
Yeah.
So this recipe, I mean, again, it's really what we had left over. There's not really a specific, you need X amount. You just need a good enough ratio. So, I mean, you're looking for almost equal parts of mashed potato and rice, kind of. We're gonna give you the recipe of what we had left over and how many it makes. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Well, it depends also on the size.
About like 24 or so. But again, I mean, you're just get used to touch and feel sometimes on certain things. This, you're really going for consistency. You saw my mother add maybe 2 or 3 times a handful of natural breadcrumbs, and those are just dried out loaves of bread that we crushed. That's when we mean natural. It's not the store-bought, it's the bread that went stale before you could use it, and then we just pulsate it in a food processor, and that is your natural breadcrumb. So you're just going for more of a good consistency, not too wet. And then you go into your dredging.
There you go. Non ci butta nulla.
Never.
Never, never, never. There we go. Okay.
We should make that into a hashtag. Non si butta nulla.
Non si butta nulla.
Okay.
Don't throw away nothing.
Now it's time to wash our hands, and then we're going to get the eggs and breadcrumbs and finish dredging these. See how much faster you go when you're two?
Yeah.
Production line! And we would jump into help because we love to, but it's also like, well, if we don't help, we're gonna take longer to eat. So let's get this moving. Perfect. It looks so good.
This one's a bit broken.
That's okay. There you go. Super simple. Just served with a little side of marinara sauce. Any type of dipping sauce, not even needed, but I find it's fun to dunk inside. These were, again, simple base,
Yeah,
but they can season as
exactly.
they want.
Especially that, you know, it was with leftover mashed potatoes and rice. I mean, it came together very, very quickly.
Yeah. Fried in oil of choice until light golden brown. They're very delicate though
Yes.
when lowering down. So as you saw, my mom was lowering down very gently.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they get lowered down, what do? You don't touch it?
You don't touch it. You wait till the crust starts to form. And once it's golden brown on one side, you flip it on the other and have to gently ladle it out.
And then it lays on a tray that we have lined with paper towel just to absorb some of the excess.
The
And
excess
then
oil, that's right.
on a tray and ready to serve to your guests. Very guests, meaning your family.
Yes, yeah.
But honestly, I mean, if you don't want this as a leftover, you can make from scratch those ingredients. Just wait for the rice and mashed potatoes to cool down because you don't want to burn yourself as you make this. So yes,
right.
it's a leftover, but it's also a regular recipe if you'd like to just make potato croquettes.
Yeah.
Potato rice croquettes.
That's right.
We're gonna give one a try. I already tried one, but we're gonna give another one a try. No, I'm gonna go for a whole one.
Doesn't want to
This
share.
is when we this is when we eat our lunches when we're making videos. So honestly, I like to dunk. It's so delicious. Take a plate.
And this is great, like we said earlier, like a side dish or a little snack. These are great also to bring along, like if you're going for a barbecue. I mean, you know, summer's coming up, you know, and
Kids love these.
that's it.
So
or a
so
picnic, really good. Favorite.
good. So good.
Sicilian in boca.
So
They're
good.
practically like melt in your mouth.
They're
They're so good.
so soft, as you saw in the little close-up. So soft in the center. A very light, tender golden crust around. Not hard at all, but it does hold its shape. These are the perfect bite. Give this one a try. If you do, let us know in the comments down below. Check out our recipe website again for all the step-by-step visuals where we are able to write a lot more than what YouTube allows us. So
That's right.
www.lovewhatyoeat.net for all our recipes on our website.
Ingredients,
Measurements, that's it, and the
Directions.
directions, always found in the video description or again on our website. Have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. We will continue to snack on this and prepare our next video for you guys. Reminder, weekly fresh new videos every Sunday. And that's it. Have yourselves a great Sunday, and as always, continue to love what you eat. Bye for now.
Arrivederci, alla prossima.
I'm double dipping because we're family.
Yeah.
I'm turning it the other side. So good.
Delicioso.
I'm having more bite.